Greetings, my fellow Narcadians. As I, Talsar Gelden, Master of the Narcadian Order, and we're back for more Pathfinder Reign of Winter. And please excuse the sound of my voice right now. I have a cold. Now, I'm sure it seems kind of strange for you guys to see me actually do an intro for one of Magic Dealer's games, but one of the neat features that's been included with open source broadcaster is the ability to pause recordings. In the previous version that I had, I couldn't do that, and I've used that off and on with some of my games when I need to get away, step away from a computer so you don't listen to a bunch of dead air. So I figured I could use it here to do an intro before the actual game. So, when we last left off last session, we had all met up in the town of Heldren, and we went off to look for a missing noblewoman. And when we found the remains of her carriage, we found several of her guards had been frozen solid, and we started following a trail deeper into the woods to try and find the culprits. So, let's see how things progress, shall we? And as a reminder, there will be links down below to my Patreon and to my Discord channel as well if you wish to chat with us and become a member of the Narcadian Order.
And who would like to recap last session?
I remember we killed something, didn't we? Like a weird pseudo dragon thing. That's all I remember.
Yeah, we killed something.
Great. Okay. Last session, the party chilling in Heldren found out about a noble person who had been kidnapped from her carriage and dragged into woods. They also heard rumors of a mysterious cold spreading through the forest. Upon traveling along the road towards the forest to investigate, they discovered the site of the ambush, overturned carriages, bodies lying on the ground, and footprints leading further into the forest.
And
Sound
then
familiar?
and then I remember we almost got all of us got fucked over by a log trap.
Right. Well, you have just fought a large icy reptile thing. And after venturing deeper into the forest, perhaps you'll remember the gigantic log that came through and smashed through the group.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And the treasure hidden underneath the half-buried chest. After defeating the large blue reptile, that is where we stopped for the day. But the trail continues deeper into the forest.
Okay. Well, I say we continue onward.
And upwards?
And overwards.
Sidewards?
Possibly downwards?
Downwards, that's crazy.
Backwards?
What about all aroundwards?
Does this look like the Wonka Vader to you?
I was hoping it was.
But there's no candy.
I don't know. Kind of see some candy here.
I don't
Is it an
know.
ever-laughing
Burning wreckage
gobstopper?
of people's lives is pretty sweet. All right. Well, shall I assume you are continuing deeper into the forest?
Yes.
Yeah. Why wouldn't we?
All right. So as you continue following the trail of footsteps, the snow and the ice is still extremely cold, and the flurry of snowflakes is making it difficult but not impossible to see. Um, as you continue deeper, you begin seeing small bundles hanging from tree branches.
What are they made of?
Upon inspection of one, which is fun getting down in the snow, you determine it is a dead crow.
What are
Oh,
the
that's
what are the bundles made of?
They are frozen corpses of dead crows, and there are tiny sticks stabbed into them.
Are we sure we're not intruding on the Blair Witch's domain?
Sahu kind of looks around. Huh. I wonder what's going on right now.
Iggy is going to hold up
Holy
the
symbol?
idol of her fate, her holy symbol, and just be like, banishing, 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 all of this banishing.
That's not how that works, little
It's-
lady.
Well, one of these days I might be able to smite something.
All right. At this point, I'm going to ask all of you for perception checks.
All right.
Okay.
Okay. Sahu, Giles, and Iggy. You three notice a small glowing light, very faint, in one of the trees.
Oh no, it's a. Hey, check out that. Hey, check out that glowing thing over there. What do you think that is?
I don't know.
You think it might be one of them Fey lights? I heard so much about.
If it is, then it must be destroyed.
Why?
Rahu kind of looks at Giles. Really, man? We're gonna go kill a Phalite because you know what? Well, I'm getting influenced here. Why do we have to kill this Phalite, Mr. Vaughn?
Fey are foul creatures.
Oh, but the last Fey I talked to, she paid me 10 gold for something. They're nice to me. Iggy just shakes her head.
As you're chatting among yourselves, the light in the trees begins to strengthen and grow brighter.
Oh my god, it might actually be a Fey light.
Sahu looks over at it. We're not going to kill you, despite what our human friend says. So you can stop with the intimidation tactic.
Sidian pipes and says, "Yeah, I don't. Damn it, it's hard for me to do his voice with having a cold. Yeah, I don't agree with my companion over here. I've had some dealings with the Fey folk.
I can give you a bird, he says, holding the crow.
And the light brightens enough that you can make out a creature in the center of it, but the creature remains in the tree. It should be there.
Ziggy is going to try some diplomacy. I think that's a thing in this.
Yes, it is. It's a skill.
Okay. Oh wait, wrong character. Keep forgetting to do that. So ignore that roll.
Those of you who have the skill can roll knowledge in nature.
There we go.
Oh, none of mine knew.
Nope.
All right. Nobody then has the knowledge, and they cannot identify for sure what this creature is.
What was my diplomacy roll?
What are you trying to do?
Just trying to see if this thing will talk to us.
All right. So this thing considers you for a moment, and you can tell it's clearly intelligent because it is adorned in some types of clothing, and it's carrying a tiny bow and a tiny knife, and has a tiny quiver of arrows.
Rahu dissipates his glaive and then puts his hands up and smiles.
And it casts a spell.
Oh no.
Okay. That'll be a,
Spellcraft, folks,
yeah.
for those who have it.
Spellcraft if you got it.
Okay, let me see which one of my characters has it.
Okay, Sidian does.
Yep.
You notice
Hmm.
4 more faint glows appear in the trees.
Dancing lights. A harmless spell.
The creature glares at you.
Sidian, just so you know, don't insult the Fey folk, alright? You would know about that. Sahu kind of tips his hat. We're very grateful for the light show, little lady. At least I'm assuming. That seems wrong with me. I do apologize.
The creature moves towards the party and reaches into a small pouch. And I need you all to give me perception checks.
Okay.
Okay, so that's going to be interesting.
Oh no. Sorry about that.
Right, I am going to need some saves here in a second.
Oh god.
Dude, it's Fey. They're all chaotic. It's funny.
Mios Dios.
Because I think most of this party is chaotic.
Let's see. Ziggy is... Huh. I think I put his alignment. No. Yeah, lawful neutral.
Really?
Lawful good.
Iggy's
Yeah.
lawful neutral?
Yeah. I mean, Ziggy's lawful neutral.
Oh dear.
Giles is neutral good. Sidian is chaotic neutral.
Rahu and Sahu are both chaotic neutral.
All right, so I am going to need a will save.
Oh no!
From
Oh, who?
Giles, Ziggy, and Sahu.
Oh, Ziggy. Your naivety gets you once more. So you need a will save?
Yep.
That's correct. And Sidian, you can roll another spellcraft if you like. Ziggy, you are fine. Giles
Ignorance
and
wins
Sahu,
again.
however, you are Giles and Sahu. You are unconscious, blinded, and stunned.
What the fuck did she just do?
sounds like color spray
Yeah, does sound like color spray.
because Sidian knows color spray.
It's like you use fucking sleeping powder for fucking
It is color
Pokemon.
spray. And at this point, we'll be moving into initiative.
Oh dear lord.
Ah, I didn't want to fight a sprite. But I guess we are. I'm not gonna bother rolling for Sahu. Well, I guess I can. I mean, who knows? You might roll a 1 for...
Or you might roll a 20.
No, it's a 2d4 for unconscious, blinded, and stunned, 1d4 for blinded and stunned, and then 1 round for stun.
Jesus.
The bare minimum at this level that we can hit is 3 rounds of unconscious, blinded, and stunned.
Remember how last week my characters just stumbled around in the dark holding hands because we got fucked over?
That was fun. We're gonna do it again next week.
It's gonna be a party.
Alright.
Okay.
Are we doing this on Town map or what?
Heldren.
Eldrin?
Yeah, I'm basically on both at the moment.
Yep. Heldren is where a lot of our encounters will be taking place. So stay on Heldren. I'll let you know if we move to different maps.
Cool.
Alright, so Sprite 2, if that is in fact what it is, takes the opportunity to fire a bow at, let me see, Iggy.
Okay. Let's see. Iggy. Yeah, that hits.
Alright, give me fort save.
Okay.
Alright, you are fine.
Woohoo!
And then it will run,
Do I still take damage?
or rather fly, back behind a tree. Yes, you take 1 non-lethal.
Okay. Where do I put that?
Keep track of it yourself, man.
Alright.
Yeah, here Map Tools doesn't have a way of tracking non-lethal damage, at least with our current system.
I'll keep track of it on my Mythweaver's thing.
Alright.
Yep. Aw, she ran away.
All right, an arrow flies out of the woods, I need you all to give me perception checks.
Those that can anyway.
Those who are conscious. All right, but none of you can determine its origin. Nonetheless, Sidian. That will miss your flat-footed.
Yeah.
Sahu.
Well, I do see a mystery creature down south. But I'm unconscious, blinded, and stunned. For how long, Magic?
4 rounds.
4 rounds total? Or 4
Is
rounds
this
for the
magical?
first
4 rounds for the first effect.
effect? Excellent. Yeah.
Could someone wake him up?
Nope.
Okay, just wondering.
Giles, you are also down.
Mm.
Iggy, you are up.
All right, Iggy is going to. Can she still see the pixie thingamajig?
You can see the mysterious creature.
All right. I'm gonna throw my javelin at it. Oops, wrong character. Huh, I forgot to add the javelin. It's just a 1d4, so let me just do the...
1d20 plus your dex mod.
My dex is... 10? Yeah, I changed it, by the way, Ironbite, sorry.
I don't care, it was your character.
So I don't have a dex modifier, so... It's just 1d10. Nope, doesn't hit, I imagine.
It
Yeah,
does
it
not.
goes sailing somewhere.
And
Sail
there's...
away, sail
And
away.
I am officially out of javelins. I only had 2.
All right, and the mysterious creature is going to take a shot at Rahu.
Wow, that's a pretty good roll.
You save, so it does 1 non-lethal. And it will fly back a bit. Rahu.
Was that to Rahu or Sahu, by the way?
It's Rahu's turn now.
No, to the attack. Yeah, never mind. Whatever. Let's see. It's over there. Move action! Create my glaive again.
All right. As a reminder, since it has been 2 weeks, the snow makes everything in here difficult terrain.
Well, toot my fruit and call me Stanky.
Okay, Stanky, what are you gonna do?
Not make a glaive. I'm gonna make a long sword.
Okay.
And I'm gonna take out a shield. And then I'm gonna take no other actions because that's my turn.
All right, Ziggy.
Just checking something real quick. Yeah, I can hit that. Ziggy is going to use his crossbow. Give me a moment.
All right, who are you attacking? I imagine mystery creature, since that's the only one you can see.
Yeah.
You fire, and you're dead on sights, but the snow interferes a little bit, and you feel like if it hadn't been for the snow, you would have hit.
God damn it.
Sidian.
Alright. Well, my options are pretty limited right now.
You got no ranged attacks?
No, I don't. And the only spell I have that is at range is Color Spray.
Would it affect this thing?
Maybe, maybe not. But I have to get closer to it in order to cast it,
Oh, okay.
because I believe it's a 15-foot cone.
Yeah, and that
It
thing's like
is-
50 feet away.
So, and with the snow being difficult terrain, yeah. Is it currently on the ground, or is it in the air?
It is flying, but it is just above the ground.
All right. And at present, this is the only one I can see.
Correct?
All right. So, there's one move. All right, that's a double move.
All right. Another arrow comes out from the middle of the trees.
Do you all have the roll of perception again?
You do, yes.
Okay. Ziggy. And now Iggy. Oops, wrong one.
Iggy, you manage to spot the creature, but nobody else does. Rahu, this attack is going towards you. And that will miss.
What direction is
Really?
the creature coming from?
Only at an 18.
Yeah, it'll miss this time.
Really?
Yes. Do you have your Discord up
Yes.
where you can see it? Okay.
Apparently one of my neighbors is listening to DMX.
Iggy,
Okay. Alright. Iggy points out. Can she do that, by the way?
you can. It gives everybody another perception check with a bonus.
Okay. It's in that tree line over there. Do I have to still roll perception or not?
Not for Iggy.
Okay.
Rahu, Rahu and Sidian, neither one of you can quite make it out, but Ziggy gets it.
Alright.
Where is the damn thing?
I can see it. I don't know why y'all can't. Other than that, Iggy can't do anything. She doesn't have any more spells, so we're fucked.
I must say these are very
Oh, wait!
unpolite creatures.
Quick question. What does obscuring mist do?
Makes it harder to see.
Does it work both ways or just one way?
Both ways.
Uh...
Don't cast Obscuring Mist.
Okay,
Please
just
no.
wondering. Alright, I was... I can't use Burning Hands anymore. Yeah, I got nothing, so... That's the end of Iggy's turn.
Alright. So this little creature, mysterious creature, cackles in a high-pitched squeal that I am absolutely not going to attempt to replicate.
I can do it for you if you want.
It'll destroy my throat.
Oh, please.
And it takes a shot at Sidian.
Alright. That will miss.
I'll miss badly.
And that must have woke up my dog. Okay, let me let him out real quick.
Rough.
Sorry about that, Mr. CJ.
Rahu.
Still got mysterious creature over there, huh? Well, double move. That'll work.
All right, Ziggy.
Let me check something real quick. Yeah, I could probably hit that thing. So even though it's not on the screen, my Ziggy's gonna try to hit the one in the tree line over here. With his crossbow.
I love how you go over
Okay.
here, but you don't indicate where over here is.
I used the pointer.
Okay, if you say so.
I saw it.
Okay. That's all that matters.
So you fire and your crossbow goes veering badly off target.
Curses!
Sidian.
Alright.
So let's see, I used 50 bolts. I
Alright.
used about maybe 10 last time, so I think I'm down to 4.
Lashing out with my scimitar.
Ooh, you hit. You do not confirm.
Hmm.
However, you do note that you don't seem to do as much damage as you would have expected.
I love it.
Yeah.
Still, you injured this little thing pretty badly.
Mhm.
It looks up with you, blood running across its body with murderous glare.
Damn it, Sidian! You've made it angry.
It brought it on itself.
No, not really.
They attacked us.
They really
Correction,
did.
They attacked Giles.
Well, Giles is one of us, so
Alright, an arrow lashes out from a different part of the woods, and I need perception checks.
do I still have to do it? Oh wait, yeah, I probably do.
This is a different spot. from the
Ziggy!
woods.
And now let's do Iggy.
Nobody is able to locate it, and this arrow is going at Iggy. And that will hit for 1 non-lethal, and I'll need a fortitude save from Iggy.
Okay.
Iggy, you are staggered.
Damn it. So Iggy gets some more non-lethal.
As the arrow strikes you, a numbing cold spreads through your limbs.
Oh wait, if it's coldness, don't I have a cold resistance?
Cold resistance is for damage.
Oh.
I would be more akin to that argument if you had immunity. But you can still take damage from cold. So.
Okay.
Alright, and seeing that he's been spotted, the other mysterious creature gives up on hiding and just fires at Ziggy.
Poor Ziggy. He just wants to make friends.
Alright, that will hit for 1 non-lethal. And you make your fortitude save, so you are fine. You fight off the cold. Iggy.
Iggy is going to... It's kind of dangerous to do this, but... nah, I shouldn't do it because her stats are shit for that. I don't know what I can do with her at the moment. I think I still have one channel spell. Can I just turn that into a burning hands?
No.
No?
Channels are not spells. They are channels.
Then I don't have any offensive option.
Okay, good. Just pass.
Alright, pass.
Puff, puff, pass.
Kitty. Alright. Mysterious creature acts, and it is very angry.
Go after City and please. Ah.
And it casts color spray.
That's gonna be fun.
Oh, Rahu, you passed, but Sidine goes down.
Jesus Christ. We might end up getting kidnapped by Faye.
Eh.
Oof, for 6 rounds.
I don't want to be kidnapped by Faye. I don't know what they do to kobolds, but I imagine it's not fun.
It's in their name, it's fatal.
Like, are they gonna turn me into into slaves? Because kobolds have been used to that for like generations.
Now they'll turn you into a corpse.
Into a decorative lawn ornament.
That's the Fae, though. They're always killing it.
Coincidentally, Iggy has a story about that.
Rahu, the mystery creature, in its rage, has backed itself against a tree.
Really, I'm really sorry about this. And coming down. Long sword.
Manages to dodge out of the way of your swing.
No, really, I'm really sorry about that. It's just you're kind of hurting our friends, and you know my brother's down, so you know it's one of those things.
All right, Ziggy's gonna try to hit the one over there again, right here.
Okay. It goes even more off course than last time.
God
if
damn it!
possible. Sidian round passes. And this sprite will fire at Iggy. And those of you who are still conscious can attempt perception checks to locate the location he's firing from.
So does Iggy have to make a fortitude save again?
Depends on whether or not you get hit.
All right, maybe impersonate her.
Rahu, you spot this one.
Oh, good.
And yes, that will hit Iggy for another point of non-lethal.
Okay.
And the numbing cold spreads through Iggy.
Oh, good. We're in round 4.
We are.
All right.
So I still need perception checks from Iggy and Ziggy.
Really? Oh, my bad. Yeah. Okay.
Iggy, you spotted as well. Ziggy does not. However, that's good enough. So it will stop hiding on its next turn.
Coolio.
The Sprite to the south fires at Ziggy.
Okay.
Just hitting. I think Ziggy's already staggered, wouldn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, might as well.
Alright, so Iggy and Ziggy are both staggered.
Okay. So what does staggering do?
You may take only a single move or standard action each round, but not both.
Okay.
The cold just burns through you.
He says, are we gonna die?
Sahu, this round, your and Giles' initial color spray effect wears off, and let's see what we got for your next one. Let's see, the next one's gonna be 1d4 rounds. That is going to be 1 round.
2 more
And
rounds. And
After that, you'll be stunned for 1 round.
One more round. 2 more rounds, and Sahu and Giles could get in on this.
Iggy,
Iggy, what is Iggy gonna do? What is Iggy gonna do? Skip her turn, because she's got nothing she can do. Sucks to be Iggy.
alright, mystery creature tries to edge around Rahu carefully. But still provokes an attack of opportunity.
Really, really sorry about this.
That will hit. Your attack does less damage than you expect, but you still cut this mysterious enemy down.
Ugh, I
Dun
feel
dun
really, really
dun
bad
dun
about
dun
that.
dun 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 dun.
In a gruesome display of tiny blood spurting.
Ugh, I really, really feel bad now.
You just sort of yeeted it to the stratosphere.
I didn't.
Rahu.
Well, Rahu sees Sprite number 1, so he's gonna head that way. Double move.
Alright. Ziggy.
Ziggy's gonna attack Sprite number 1 again, because he's got nothing better to do.
And that will miss.
I should probably move closer.
You're within your first range increment already.
Never hurts to move closer.
City and knock around off. Sprite number 2 gives up on hiding and instead chooses to attack Rahu.
Ah, great.
That will miss. And Sprite 1, having seen you cut its ally down, will also attack Rahu. And miss
Again.
badly.
I'm really, really sorry about that. We were trying to be peaceful.
Peace Fox have fallen.
Alright.
Sahu, you can knock that one effect off. You're now in your last stunned round. Same with Giles. Iggy.
Okay. Iggy is going to just stay there, I guess. Feeling useless.
So we're no longer unconscious.
Nope, we're just
You are now on your last round being stunned for Sahu and Giles.
But yeah, Iggy skips her turn because there's nothing she can do at the moment.
Alright. Rahu.
Right, Rahu's gonna keep trugging in towards sprite number 1. Unfortunately, it is a double move. Maybe.
Unfortunately, if it wants to move, it has to.
Hold on a
It can't.
second. Nope, it's a double move.
All right.
Oh well.
Ziggy.
Ziggy is going to move here, and that's it because I can't do anything else. That's it. So, skip me.
Sidian knocks another round off.
I keep forgetting Ziggy's a bard, so I keep forgetting to use all my bard stuff.
I wouldn't at this point.
But who knows? That bardic inspiration could have helped you.
All right.
Good.
So
You know,
Sprite 2 takes another shot at Rahu.
wants to
Move
get
forward a
in
little
range
bit.
first. Jesus!
Fuck.
Oh, that is a critical threat.
Oh my god. Does it confirm?
It does not confirm.
Okay then.
But it
Jesus
hits, and I'm going to need a fortitude save. All right, you are fine. Sprite 1 is going to... I know what Sprite 1's going to do. Sprite 1 is starting to panic and doesn't think this through. So Sprite 1 provokes an attack of opportunity as it attempts to cast a spell. And that will miss, so I will need a will save. From you, Rahu. Oh, that's close. I'm going to have to double check here.
Damn, I hate that.
Ah, you just barely succeed as these lights flash before your eyes and you almost pass out, but you just manage to fight it off.
Really, that's nice, but I like the darkness.
Darkness turns to light. Sahu! Stunning drops.
Can I act?
I believe this is the round the stunning drops, so
Then no.
no. But next
fine.
turn, same as Giles, which brings us to Iggy.
Iggy's gonna skip her turn.
Rahu, you're up again.
Jesus. Alright. Sword and board.
That will hit, and you do some damage, though not as much as you would have expected.
Again, I'm really, really sorry about this. But you guys kinda, provoked this.
Ziggy,
Light crossbow.
that will miss.
Damn it.
Sidian, you can knock the round off. Sprite 2 is going to fire at Rahu and miss badly. Sprite 1 is going to
Continue to panic.
fly away, provoking an attack of opportunity. You hit and you cut this one down too as it attempts to move.
Really, really sorry.
I do it on my turn if this thing survives it.
Sahu, you're up.
Ugh, my my head. I hate dancing lights. From the ground, he shoots at Sprite 2.
All right, that hits but does not confirm. However,
Really?
yeah, you got a nat 20.
No,
However,
the damage.
Well, it doesn't confirm, so unfortunately, it doesn't appear to do anything.
Oh, 1d8. Ugh. Sometimes I hate pistols.
Giles.
Alright, I'll take one action to stand up. And another action to draw my sword cane. And that's all I can do.
Can I intimidate this thing to get it to stop attacking it?
You can intimidate it to demoralize it, which requires you to be within 30 feet, and gives it a -2 to stuff if you succeed.
Alright. I think Iggy is within 30 feet.
Alright, let's see. Alright, it appears to be intimidated.
Alright, your compatriots are down! Give up now, and we will spare you under the name of Saren Ra.
Both the
Rahu.
Cold Moon brothers just look at Iggy.
Hey, it worked, didn't it?
Oh, I am just... Wow.
Did you want to do anything with your turn, Rahu?
Yes, I do. I'm gonna start moving up.
And I'm moving on up.
Double move to get there.
Alright.
None of you called on my Jefferson's reference.
Ziggy.
Still within range, so light crossbow time.
And that will miss.
God damn it.
So then you can knock another round off. And after considering its options, Sprite 2 will make a full round action to fly away. Which in this case, I believe, will be impossible for you to chase after because of the difficult terrain.
Yep.
Which also means we are out of combat.
So, we won?
More or less. 2 down, 1 fleeing. That's
Like a bitch.
pretty good.
They attacked us, and then it fled like a bit, like the bitch it was.
Well, after two of its compatriots got slaughtered by one guy wielding shadow weapon.
Yeah, but it
Yeah,
wouldn't have. But that wouldn't have happened to them if they didn't just attack us out of the blue. Like, we were trying to be diplomatic, but no, we're the Fae. We gotta attack everyone like we're the big man on campus with our big fucking balls.
I told you that Fae are foul creatures.
Sahu is still laying in the snow, and he doesn't look like he's getting up anytime soon. But he just gives Giles a disgusted look.
It's okay, friend. We all have our hatreds of the Fae sometimes.
You know, Giles, you'd be a more pleasant companion if you weren't an ass.
Shall we continue on with our friends?
Yeah, let's go save the lady. I'm gonna need more bullets.
Spoken from a person who doesn't understand what true suffering is.
So what do we do with those tiny weapons? Can we sell them?
Use them as toothpicks.
Use them as throwing knives?
Little skewers for barbecuing.
I say we take, if we had three more of the tiny little short swords, or one more, we could make a little tiny what do they call them? The little spikes that thieves can throw?
Caltrop?
Yeah, caltrop. Just tie them together, and you have your a makeshift caltrop.
Alright, so do you all have your current non-lethal damage total?
Yes.
Good, you
Oh,
guys.
Rahu's at
Ziggy is at 1 and Iggy is at 3. Oh, also Iggy picks up her javelin, so she has her javelin back.
You're able to find that thing?
Probably.
You sure about that?
Can I get? Do I have to make a perception check to look for it?
No, you have time to dig around for it.
Alright, yeah, so she just digs around and finds it eventually. Also, can Ziggy pick up the crossbow bolts he fired as well? If they... Since I can generally get an idea where they went.
How many bolts did you fire in total?
I think about 10.
Alright, I could roll for each one, but you can recover 5. The other 5 are broken.
Okay.
Ammunition has a 50% chance of being recoverable if it didn't strike a target.
Okay, so I go
That
from 40...
will take you longer to find, though, if you want to hunt through the woods for all of your lost crossbows. Crossbow bolts.
Just the ones within the immediate area that, like, probably landed in trees or something.
It's still going to take some time, because, you know, needle in a haystack, as it were.
Okay, never mind then. I'll just go, when we go back to a town, I'll just sell the, like, little tiny swords to whoever might buy them, and then just, like, buy some more crossbow bolts.
Alright. Well,
The fuck?
Phone starts ringing.
I had an alarm at 5 p.m. for no reason. I must have changed the time when I was 90% asleep. Alright, so, I imagine you are continuing to follow the footsteps deeper into the forest.
Mm-hmm.
I will need another round of fortitude saves from everybody as the cold continues to sap at you.
Okay, that's why I had fatigued on Giles. I was trying to remember why he had that condition on him. Alright, fortitude save, so...
What show is this?
Alright, Iggy fails,
God damn it.
which means this is non-lethal damage from cold.
Okay.
Your damage resistance to cold does apply to this, so if it is less than your damage resistance, you don't have any effect.
Okay.
Rahu also fails.
You know, the cold never bothered me anyways.
An anvil falls down from the sky and hits Ironbite's character.
Sahu fails.
Really? Sahu failed?
Sahu failed.
Let's see. I don't remember what my damage reduction is for cold.
Generally, it's 5.
Okay, then yeah, no, they don't take any damage. She feels it, but then she's like, "Oh wait, I have a fucking white dragon as my ancestor."
Ziggy just succeeds.
Meanwhile, the Cold Moon brothers look at each other going, "We're Cold Moons." there's a reason for that.
Sidian and Giles both fail. So here's Sidian,
Damn.
He is unaffected.
and here's Giles.
Fiendish resistances. Yeah, I love
Dun,
it.
dun, dun.
But Giles, however, takes 4 non-lethal cold damage.
All right.
I don't know how long we can stay in this cold, my friends. It is getting worse and worse as we continue.
Well, for certain people. And the Cold Moon brothers look at Giles. Racist.
You would think that me and my brother would be able to withstand it, considering we have such interesting bloodlines, but I guess this is cold is beyond even our grandfather's bloodline.
Yeah, shit, we don't have knowledge of nature, so we can't even determine if this is even a natural cold. However...
Hey, isn't this country near a desert?
It
Yes.
is.
Then this ain't natural cold.
It's a supernatural delight. It's unseasonably cold, that's for sure.
I mean, it is a desert. They can get snow occasionally.
All right, so you all continue on traveling,
Mm-hmm.
and
Giles may be affected by the cold, but he is determined.
all right. So you continue following the path, and you come across a narrow game trail, which winds its way through the trees and undergrowth. Hoofprints mark the underlying snow in both directions. And as you continue along the path, I will need perception checks.
No, not again.
Don't worry, you'll never see it coming.
I would sing the Persona 5 song, but I'm not going to.
All right. So, in the forest, you... Where's the any key? Where's the any key?
I don't know.
Nobody knows where the any key is. Okay. You come across an animal in the snow.
Is it a
This
white fawn?
creature has beautiful white fur,
I'm getting close.
majestic antlers.
Oh my god, I called it!
It's a white deer.
This stag looks at you
Close enough.
as you come into its line of sight.
Hey, Rahu. Yes, Sahu? You remember the stories we used to get told when we were kids? Yeah? What were we told about a white stag in a winter forest? To not mess with it? Yeah, that's what I thought.
The stag looks at you, and though its mouth doesn't move, it speaks. That is a good lesson. Why have you come to my forest?
We're on the trail of a noble woman who was kidnapped, and we're coming to her rescue.
Can I use a knowledge religion to see what this is for, Iggy?
That would not be applicable here. Do you have knowledge nature?
No. I figured this was like a forest spirit or something.
Sahu's
You
gonna
do not know.
Come to the front of the group, and he's gonna have his gun holstered, and Sahu's going to not have his glaive manifested.
All right, I need sense motives from everybody.
Okay. Oops, did it twice. Hold up.
All right, the stag moves slightly to the side. Just kind of watching casually, examining each of you. It says, "You do not look like you belong here."
That would be a wise observation.
Oh, tell us, noble stag, what do you want from us?
I want you to leave my forest. Leave me in peace.
We will do that if we can find the noble woman. We don't want to be here as much as you don't want us here. Trust us.
Which one was that, by the way?
That's Ziggy. I mean Iggy.
Iggy?
Yeah.
Can you do me a favor?
Hmm?
Stop talking for a second.
Alright.
Anyways, we'll just be on our way, sir. Thank you for letting us pass.
I have not yet decided to do so. There have
Man,
been
what-
too many strangers in my forest of late.
Well,
Can someone explain to me why we're standing here talking to a deer?
just ignore our grumpy friend here. The cold is really bad for him. Look, we understand that we're strangers in a strange forest, but the fact of the matter is, we're passing through, and as soon as we get our noble lady, we'll be out of this forest quicker than you can say.
Zippy-doo-doo-dah.
Sahu, what did Grandpa used to say? Quicker than the cycle of the moon. Real? No, that's what you say because you think you sound like a badass.
You hear Giles just kind of... If you could hear eyes roll.
We'll be out of here quicker than a hot griddle on a hot plate.
What does that even mean?
It means, have you ever cooked a hot griddle? They tend to cook real quickly.
A griddle is something you cook on.
He means griddle
Oh,
cakes. That's what it's another word for griddle cake. It's another word for pancakes.
Okay, there you go. You meant griddle cakes. You omitted it. Never.
He's southern. Shut up.
The stag looks down at the ground and begins pooping as it says, "If you must continue, then be careful. Many strange creatures are now in my forest."
I was, for a second, thought he was going to say, if you must continue, eat my magic poop.
Hey,
I
If
don't
you
know
must
why.
continue, smear yourself with my magic spore. It will protect you.
yeah, ain't gonna do that. Right.
Although, how fucking weird would it be if that was it?
Right.
However, it
Get
is
to
so
the-
powerful it may overcome you.
Right. Thank you for the advice. And, please, Sahu, kind of gives a small bow. Good grazing, and may the winter be short.
All right, give me one more round of sense motives, please.
Okay.
What is this?
Pardon me.
I shall do no such thing. All right. The stag begins to move away from you. And you may continue on about your business.
Well, that was interesting.
Alright, I'll be right back.
So how much you guys want to bet that stag is gonna like become a Deus Ex Machina for us later?
I'm hoping.
Like in the middle of the final boss battle, the stag comes in and like teleports the boss to the moon or some shit.
Yeah, that's gonna happen.
Although, wouldn't it be great?
Probably not. 'Cause then it kind of takes the victory away from the players.
I don't know. A white stag just appearing and going, "You shall not pass,"
I
And then
ride
yeeting-
fast like Shadowfax.
and then yeeting the boss to the moon isn't anticlimactic to me.
Yeah, but the boss is never mind. Let's move on.
All right.
Hey, Ziggy, I got a question for you.
What's that? What's that?
These griddle cakes that you make,
Yeah?
you do use flour, right?
No, we use cornmeal where we come from.
Oh, I see.
But yeah, that is an actual recipe. Look it up.
I know what it is.
All right. So you continue on the trail, following the footsteps, which are slowly filling up with snow, but you're keeping pace so far.
Good. Good.
And you come to a small stream. This stream is frozen, and in the middle of the trail in front of it is a human-sized snowman with a crude wooden sign leaning against it. On the sign is written the words, "Trespassers, turn back."
Ugh. I am not gonna like what we're about to encounter.
$2, it's a Yeti.
That's okay.
Alright, I'm back.
Now we're just waiting for Magic to come back.
Oh.
But yeah, me and Ironbright are talking about a video I showed him.
I'm back.
Okay.
Cool.
All right, so you come to a frozen river. A human-sized snowman stands in the middle of the trail before a frozen stream. A crude wooden sign leans against it, bearing the words, "Trespassers, turn back."
Rahu has asked everybody to back off for a bit. Yeah, that'll work. One day. We'll move. He takes his glaive and he pokes the snowman.
You will have to step a little bit closer. As you step closer, the snowman begins to stir to life and speak. And it says, "Can't you read the sign? The sign says turn back. Now get lost."
Oh no, it's
Good. It's a rude one. Hey, jackass.
you know, I was gonna suggest we just knock it over, but guess what? I want to do it even more now.
Hey, jackass, you there? Rahu pokes it with his glaive.
It ignores you.
Okay, well, since you're gonna be like that, and he stabs it.
Hope to God the noble person wasn't in that.
Roll to hit.
I hope there's a trap.
I hope it's a snow
Alright.
golem.
You knock the snowman's head off.
Hey guys, I think the talking snowman only had enough magic to, scream at us like that. We can move on. But just to be safe, Rahu spends a couple rounds just, dismantling.
Okay.
Also, let's do some perception checks around it just to make sure this thing ain't a trap. We don't want a repeat of last time.
I was really hoping that the thing would come to life and try to kill you.
I was hoping it would come to life and sing us songs.
No, it's not that.
Aw. Who doesn't want to get cursed at Frosty the not so magical snowman?
Alright, those of you who have rolled do not detect a beholder.
Oh, sorry, we're doing perception.
Oh, good. So, we're not going to see the copyright breaking thing.
Still no beholders.
Blessed are we to Sod Ra for it.
And finally, no beholders.
So no traps.
Hmm.
'Tis a good omen. We have been blessed.
I don't like this area.
Yeah, neither
Well-
do I.
Well, I mean, we could just go back and talk to the stag again. He could give us a lift back.
Yeah, no, let's not
That
bother
was-
Mr. Forest Spirit because reasons. Alright, kids. Looks like we're crossing ourselves a stream.
By the way, are my tokens supposed to be smaller?
Yeah, they are.
How do I do that?
Right click. There you go. Never mind, magic's got you. Or you did. I don't know which.
They are cute little tiny kobold kids.
Right. Alright. Giles, go first.
Alright, stop.
Hammer time.
I honestly did not think he would go first. Oh my god, this is funny.
Alright, I am going to move Giles back a little bit. Because when you step there, you trigger the trap.
God damn it!
I guess our perception checks weren't high enough.
They were not.
What trap is it? I hope it's a rope trap. That way at least we can deal with it easy.
Oh, you lucky sons of bitches.
What? Oh!
Alright, Giles, I am going to need from you a fortitude save. Alright. As you step forward, a loud scream emits from the snow where the poor snowman's head used to be. So loud, in fact, that it literally causes you pain.
Oh no, a banshee.
No.
It's a
Oof.
joke.
8 points of sonic damage, plus you are stunned for 1 round. And at this point, I need everybody to roll initiative.
Okay. Yay, Ziggy did well today.
Alright, well. Not only
Ziggy
am I-
also.
Not only am I stunned, I am staggered.
0 points?
Yep.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Hopefully, our cleric has at least some form of heal spell.
Yes, I do. I have one left, but it's not. But I think I have one left.
Alright, so initiative.
Oh, cool.
Initiative.
So is he dead or near death?
I am near death. I am not unconscious yet.
Okay. Well,
but-
if you get near death, I have a spell for you.
I prefer not to be near death, but
I mean, rebuke deaths is a pretty easy spell to cast for a cleric.
All right, let's see here. There, that's what I'm looking for. Oh, that's awful. Okay. All right, two creatures emerge from the ice at the other bank.
Are these the Yetis?
No, they're just cool dudes.
And it is Ziggy's turn.
Okay. Ziggy is. Let's see. I think I have the. Okay, so they'll be just in my range. Crossbow time. Oops, wrong. Forgot to impersonate Ziggy. Oh wait, I forgot to turn off this thing. I bet. What? Why is it doing that? There we go.
And you will miss with that.
Fucking hell.
Would you like to take a move action?
Sure. That's it.
Iggy.
Alright. So, Giles, is he dead or
He's
Giles
staggered.
is standing there with a stunned look on his face.
Hey,
Alright.
Zygrade.
Hmm?
Before you waste your heal spell, look at Rebuke Death.
Okay.
Okay?
Alright.
Oh, never mind. He's got to be below 0
Yep.
hit points, but that's
You
fine.
currently cannot use it on Giles. Rebuke.
Alright. I'm going to cast the final heal spell I have left for the day.
Okay.
So, 1d8 plus 2, wasn't it, right?
One at first level, unless you have a trait or something.
I do not.
Six. Excellent.
Consider yourselves lucky.
All right, Sahu, you are up.
Hmm. They're 40 feet away. I'm going to. I'm gonna come down here and take a shot.
Shots. Yeah.
Actually,
And within point blank. So
I was also unconscious.
why would you? Oh, right.
My
So-
non-lethal damage would make me unconscious. So because of those 6 hit points I got back, that would also negate my non-lethal.
Anyways,
Keep in
here's-
mind that healing won't affect any of the non-lethal you gain from cold. Only the damage you took from the Fae.
Anyways, here's the shot.
Really?
that non-lethal damage can't be healed through regular means.
Hmm.
And that will miss badly.
Alright, so I have to put that non-lethal back then. Because automatically, Hero Lab automatically heals non-lethal damage when you apply a heal.
Yep, it's one of the special environmental rules for cold damage from environmental effects. All right, Rahu.
Rahu's gonna come up to the bank and assume a defensive position.
All right.
I.e., he's gonna go total defensive.
Defense mode.
Cool dude moves very easily, nimbly, one might almost say, and appears to take a prepared stance. Sidian.
Alright, let's see here. Is the terrain still considered difficult?
Yeah, it's all difficult terrain.
Alright, so... as far as he can move.
All right. Cooler dude moves here and appears to take a readied stance. Giles.
Alright. Well, let's see here. I'm now conscious. I'm still... How long does the stun condition last?
The stun from that is going to last for 1 round.
Alright. And refresh my memory what stun does.
Don't take any actions.
Okay, then I can't do anything. I'm still laying on the ground then.
Ziggy.
Okay, Ziggy is going to attempt to shoot cool dude right here with a crossbow. Wait, let me see something real quick. Okay, yeah, he hasn't moved out of my range. Okay, dokie. Just let me impersonate him real quick.
That will miss.
God damn it.
Bad weather for shooting. Iggy, you're up.
Alright, since Ziggy doesn't have any healing spells, she's useless now, so skip her turn.
Sahu.
I'm running out of black powder charges at the moment, so I'm not gonna do nothing.
All right. Sahu does nothing. Rahu.
So far, it seems like the ice is holding, so... Difficult terrain, right?
Yep.
Coming out to here.
Perfect. Stop right there.
I don't like that.
Give me a reflex save. All right. The ice beneath you cracks as you step forward, and you fall into the water below.
Ooh.
Give me another fortitude. Give me a fortitude save.
Ugh.
All right. So
Sahu kind of just face palms.
you will take this is non-lethal cold damage,
Okay.
and you are also fatigued.
Is that from the cold damage?
That's in addition to the cold damage.
Okay, so no damage, but I'm fatigued.
And you are currently in the water.
Yep.
All right. Cool dude steps up to you where you're floundering.
Don't you do it. Don't you do it.
No, he doesn't. You're actually kind of down there a little bit.
Okay, so
Cool,
he's
dude.
not going to try to dunk you under the water and try to drown your ass.
Cool dude sinks into the ice and disappears.
Don't you frickin' do it. I swear to Desna, if you do this,
I don't know what you're talking about. City in Europe.
Alright, well, having just observed what happened to Rahu, I want to make a perception check of the ice to see how strong it is and see if it can support my weight.
It'd be funny if the only people who could safely cross the ice are my characters, because they're so small.
Well, you are, of course, welcome to roll.
You know, I need to impersonate.
You do not detect any obviously damaged or cracked ice.
Okay.
Alright, I'm going to move you back 5 feet.
Yeah, of course you will.
As you step forward, the ice cracks underneath you,
Jesus Christ!
and I am going to need a reflex save. And you plunge into the icy cold waters.
Jesus!
I am going to need a fortitude save. And you take 4 points of cold non-lethal, and you are fatigued.
Alright, well, so even though I'm immune, I have resistance 5 to cold, I'm still fatigued.
You're still fatigued. You're not immune to cold. You're just resistant. However, you
Yeah.
do resist the damage.
Yeah, I resist the damage, yes.
But yes, you will still be fatigued. That's a separate effect to this.
Alright.
The cold doesn't damage your body, but you can feel it sinking and soaking up all the heat out of you. Cooler dude laughs. And then he laughs some more, and then he moves. And he takes a readied stance. Giles.
Alright, well, I'm going to stand up. Well, I know I must. Yeah, my sun condition should have expired, right?
Yep, you can act this round.
Alright, so I will stand up then. And draw my sword cane, and that's all I'm going to do. Hello.
Hello. Sorry, my wife came over and was talking to me. So you stand up, and what else?
Draw my sword cane, and that's it.
Okay, sword cane out and ready to go. Ziggy.
Alright, Ziggy's gonna draw his rapier, and he's also going to move forward.
All right, Ziggy sketches a lovely picture of her weapon and moves forward. Iggy, you're up.
Iggy is also going to move forward, with her scimitar drawn.
All right. Sahu.
Since my characters are so small, if they stand on each other's shoulders, will they get a buff?
No.
You'll have to make some pretty serious acrobatics checks, but that's about it.
I have a plan for later on in the game for something that might be funny and awesome.
3 halflings in a trench coat.
No, two kobolds in a trench coat who start stabbing people.
That's wow. No.
Nah.
Sahu.
Do I take the penalty? Or do I move up? He's within point blank, but he's 10 feet out of the pistol's range increment, so I'll take a minus on that one.
Sorry, just stretching.
All right, I'll take the chance. I'm gonna fire a shot at Cooler Dude.
All right.
I'll take the range penalty. Wait, is
All
it a
right.
-1 on a range penalty?
-2. That'll be in addition to the penalty for firing through the snow.
Ooh, and I don't get touch AC, do I?
Nope, not after the first ranger.
Nope, never mind. I'm not gonna do nothing because I ain't going out onto the ice.
All right, you got 2 of your people currently in icy waters, splashing around, and you are not going to do anything. Gotcha.
Well, okay. You know what? Sahu's gonna take a step forward. He's gonna attempt to pull Sidian out of the water.
You can provide Sidian a bonus on his next round.
Yep.
Rahu, you are in the water.
Yes. Rahu's gonna start going towards the bank.
So you're going to swim under the frozen river?
I got a +1 to my con. It should be fine.
All right, so you swim under the frozen river towards the bank. Is that correct?
Could try to pull myself out of the water first. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll try to climb up onto that piece of ice. What am I rolling?
Right. Give me an acrobatics check. You just don't quite make it. You're 1 short. So, as the icy waters continue running past you,
Fort save?
I will need a fort save. And the cold bites at you again. But you resist it.
Yeah. Just a little bit of resistance.
Alright. So, cool dude. Emerges from the ice.
This won't be good.
Where?
Behind you, probably.
Oh, there he is.
I called it.
Sidian,
Yes.
you're up. You can attempt to climb out of the ice with an acrobatics check.
Alrighty then.
DC 15. Even with Sahu's help, that will not be sufficient, unfortunately.
Alright.
So I will need another fortitude save from you. Oh, you resist the cold effects this turn. Alright, cooler dude.
I wonder if they have a third friend called Coolest Dude.
Sinks into the ice. Giles.
Alrighty then.
Think you got? Is there a knowledge check any of us can make?
Is there?
Let's see. This would be. You'd think by now I would have had all these memorized. Planes, knowledge plans.
Well, shit. That's one thing that Gauss does not have. Neither does Sidian.
All right, no snakes on this plane today.
Alright. Well, he's going to hobble over to here, and that's as far as he can get.
Okay.
Because
Sometimes.
wait a minute, see here. No, he can move one more space because 15 feet. Yeah, with a double move, he can move to here.
Okay. Ziggy.
All right, Ziggy's gonna move 5 feet and try to pull Raul completely out of the water using all his strength.
All right, you can provide Rahu a bonus on his acrobatics check to get out.
All right,
Iggy.
Iggy is going to move here. That's it.
All right, Sahu.
I'm going to try to continue to help pull Sidian out of the ice.
All right. Rahu, you can attempt an acrobatics to escape from the ice, aided by Ziggy. And that will be sufficient. You may put yourself in one of the squares adjacent to Ziggy.
Yay! I helped you, didn't I?
Oh, thanks, Ziggy. You did good. Oh, it's cold in there.
He pats you on the back and gives you a hug to try to give you a hug. Although hopefully that doesn't kill him because he's cold-blooded.
Alright, I'll be right back.
All right. Next up is Cool Dude. And Cool Dude is going to attack Sahu. However, it is not a conventional attack. So, this will provoke attacks of opportunity from...
What is information 23?
That was for magic.
What was? What was for me?
Information 23. That's to let magic know where the traps.
Oh, yeah. Yep, that's the broken square. Nobody's in it now, so you know where the broken square is.
Okay.
Broken ice. So... Hold on, let me just double check here real fast. This will provoke an attack of opportunity from Sahu.
Really?
Yes. Sahu, would you like to make an attack of opportunity?
I sure would.
Your dagger misses. What's your C&D?
It's not 13.
13, huh? All right. With a result of 16, you are pushed back 5 feet.
Oh, hey, Rahu. Oh, hey, Sahu.
Sahu, I need you to give me a reflex save.
Enjoy your, Duncan. Yeah, that's what I figured the thing was doing.
Oh, you nimbly dodge out of the way. Put yourself in one of the unoccupied adjacent squares.
Hey, be careful. That one's a little, yeah, I get it. Crackly.
Right. Cool dude seems unhappy with this turn of events. Sidian is AFK at the moment, so we will wait.
Okay.
Yahoo Forest, Yahoo Forest.
Welcome Christmas, bring your light. I haven't watched that movie in forever.
Alright, I'm back. So,
You are up.
alright, so
Sidian.
alright, so I will try to make a... What kind of check do I need to get out?
Acrobatics, DC 15.
Acrobatics.
Oh, so close, but just not quite.
Yeah, I don't have any bonuses to acrobatics.
That means follow up for fortitude. That is not sufficient. But you are resistant to cold, so...
Yeah, I can't get any more fatigued, I guess, but...
Right, cooler dude. Ziggy.
Hmm?
Cooler dude provokes an attack of opportunity from you.
Okay, he's gonna use a spike tail. Fuck!
You miss terribly. He attempts to bull rush you, which I imagine is gonna succeed. And he knocks you back to the
Yep, my character's CMD is 9.
Alright, give me a reflex save.
Alright. Give me a moment, I gotta impersonate him.
Alright, that is not successful.
Oh crap.
You take cold damage, non-lethal, and you are fatigued.
Does that mean I fall into the ice?
You are in the water.
Welcome to the club.
No!
You take 6 points of cold non-lethal damage.
Okay.
Ooh. Means you're taking a point of non-lethal.
Oh.
And you are fatigued.
What, are they vulnerable to cold?
No.
They're resistant.
Giles.
Alright.
Wait. Oh wait, yeah, never mind. I'm confused. I was...
Alright, I'm going to try and strike Cool Dude with my cane.
Can you do it? I believe you can. And you can. You strike.
Why are
And
you firing into melee?
chip away at him a little bit.
Oh, that's a good question. I didn't have that tackle on. Heh.
Well, then you definitely hit. Alright, would you like to do anything else? Move action, maybe?
And I can't do a 5-foot step, so no.
Alright. Ziggy. You are
Alright.
in the water. You can make an acrobatics check to escape with a DC 15.
Alright.
Oh, you just make it. Lucky, lucky.
Hey, sis! Did you see how well I got out of the water? She just shakes her head.
You know, it really sucks having a movement speed of 15.
Iggy.
If I move here, will it provoke attack of opportunity?
I don't see where you're pointing at, so I can't answer. If you move through any of his threatened squares, yes. So, for example, if you move through those squares, that will provoke.
I want to get a flanking bonus, so I'm gonna have to take it, I guess.
All right.
Hope it doesn't fuck me over.
You're not getting. I'm not getting it. Oh yeah. Wait, no. Who are you getting a flanking bonus with?
That
Giles.
will miss.
No,
Fine.
you're in the wrong spot.
Yeah, that doesn't flank from there.
Well, I can just move to the left.
All right.
Dagger, are you gonna move over, or do you not have enough
All
movement?
right. Doing anything else?
Yeah, I guess I'll move over so I can get the flanking bonus until this thing tries to move.
All right. Was that a double move for you?
Yeah.
All right, Sahu.
Oh, lovely. Well, I can take a shot. Melee. One second. Oh, that's what it was on. Okay. And taking a shot. Nope. Oh dear.
Oh, roll for that.
What was it?
We're gonna have to look at this now, aren't we?
Yep.
All right. If the natural result of your attack roll falls within a firearm's misfire value, that shot misses, even if you would have normally hit. When the firearm misfires, it gains the broken condition. While it has the broken condition, it suffers the normal disadvantages that the broken weapons do, and its misfire value increases by 4, unless the wielder has training in that particular type of firearm, in which case it increases by 2 instead. If an early firearm with a broken condition misfires again, it explodes. So your firearm is now broken.
Although I believe you can use quick clear if you have a grit point to fix that as a free action or a swift action.
Do have a grit point.
Well, look at quick clear.
The memento port for. Can I quick clear? That is the question.
You should. It's a starting ability for a gunslinger.
What was your archetype?
Mysterious stranger. Yep, it has been replaced.
You have no quick clear. Your firearm is broken.
Well, I guess I'm useless for the rest of the day.
Yeah, it's going. I think you need to take at least an action in order to fix it or something.
Welcome to the club.
I believe if you have a gun kit with you, you can clear it with a check with an hour of work.
Yep, so... Wait.
Rahu, you are cold and wet like many others in the group right now.
Damn it! I don't think I can... Well... If I were to go to this square, can I glaive Cool Dude?
Since we are ignoring soft cover entirely, yes.
Good. I'm gonna do
As long
that.
as you have the glaive.
Of course, the glaive.
Kill the snowman, yeah.
Yeah, so let's glaive the Cool Dude.
Glaive it away. That will miss.
Hug!
Cool dude is not loving this setup. And he will attack Giles. That will not succeed. So you are staggered for 1 round. That brings us to Sidian. Oh, you just nailed that. 15 on the dice. Managed to pull yourself free. You can stick yourself in any of the adjacent squares you want.
Now, if we can get a 4th person here, we got a stew brewing. That's like what? 4 points of flanking?
Sahu, do you have a melee weapon out?
I do. I have a dagger.
Cooler dude emerges from the ice next to you.
Oh. Well, here it is.
That will miss.
Crap.
Do you have combat reflexes?
Sadly, I do not.
Unfortunate. Well, he is going to attack you nonetheless. And fails terribly. The great tradition of trying. Giles, you are up.
Sorry, I was muted. Staggered is what?
You may take only a single move or standard action.
Alright, then I will attack with my cane.
That will hit and confirm.
Nice.
And you just proven that even with a stick, you can slaughter your enemies. You strike him down.
By Sun Ra, you have done well, Sidian.
Fed up with the cold and the attacks, you really stick it to him.
That was Giles, by the way, not Sidian.
Well, you did well, Giles. I like how Iggy is the only one who hasn't had something bad done to her in this entire fucking fight.
Ziggy.
Alright, Ziggy is gonna have to
Screw these on.
potentially take a attack of opportunity to get here so we can flank this motherfucker. Yeah, that
will
is.
hit.
So that's physical damage, so 3.
3 physical, 1 cold, and I'll need a fortitude save.
Okay. Oh wait, I put it on the wrong character. Give me a moment. Keep forgetting to impersonate him.
Easy to do.
And fortitude.
Alright, you succeed on the fortitude.
Alright. And he is going to... Let me get his attack list. Hit the spike tail.
Was that not a double move for you?
I don't know.
Gotta keep track of that. Hold on.
20. So yeah.
Yeah, that'll be a double move for you.
Okay, never mind then.
Iggy.
All right. Iggy is just going to move here. That's it.
Okay. Sahu.
And remember, you're flanking.
Alright, Sahu. He's gonna stab out with his dagger.
That will miss, unfortunately.
Oh, wait. Let's try it with a few things turned off.
That only changes it by 1, so that would still miss.
That's better.
13 becomes a 14.
That's fine. I just wanted to,
Fair. Yeah,
attack the right thing.
I got you. All the toggles and stuff. Rahu.
Rahu will take a step there, bring down the glaive.
Unfortunately, you cannot.
Why?
Glaive is a reach weapon. You cannot use it against adjacent enemies.
Oh, I see. So I'll just
Also, you can't 5-foot step.
yeah. I'll bring the glaive down from back here.
All right.
Just reaching over my character's head like it's nothing.
See, that glaive will miss. Cool dude is unfortunately no longer with us. Sidian.
Okay. I'm going to move to here. And I'm going to strike with my scimitar.
That's a double move for you, isn't it?
I don't think so.
Difficult terrain.
I am move speed. Yeah, device moves. Yeah, it'd be a double move. Never mind.
Alright. Blue dude. He's gonna try Sahu again. What was Sahu's CMD?
Not.
Your
Sahu's
token
CM
says 10.
That's wrong. The CMD is 13.
13. Ah, just misses then.
Hey, wait a second. Doesn't that provoke?
Against Sahu, yes.
If only it provoked against everyone.
That will miss. Giles.
Alright, well. Giles is going to sheathe his sword cane and pull out his crossbow, and that's it.
I have a question. Does Giles have any non-lethal damage from the cold?
He does. So yes, he would be unconscious.
Alright. Ziggy.
Hey, Ziggy is going to try to hit with the rapier.
That will miss.
Okay.
Iggy.
She's going to try to attack him with their scimitar.
That will miss, but your characters are equally skilled on their attack rolls this time.
Is that good or bad?
It'd be better if they could hit, but...
Right.
Sahu.
Even with flanking, I can't hit this goddamn thing.
That's okay. Neither can Sahu.
Wow.
Alright,
How did I
question.
do 0 damage? Oh, right. I have a -1.
Does that include your flanking bonus?
Yes, I have the flanking toggle turned on.
Okay. It's not showing up in the active toggles list for whatever reason.
That's because it's a condition, not a toggle.
That will miss then. Rahu.
Glaven, with a little power attacking.
Damn, if that hits.
Ooh, that hits.
Huzzah!
And you strike Cooler Dude down.
Dun, 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 dun.
So, I've got a broken weapon. Giles
Alright.
appears to be out.
Time for a little bit of channeling.
Yeah, that might be best.
As a reminder, the channeling will not heal the non-lethal damage you've taken from cold.
I am aware. It's just 1d8 plus 1, right?
It's 1d6 for channel energy.
Okay. Still the plus 1, right?
Nope, just 1d6.
Okay. Fuck!
One channel, 1 point for everybody.
How many points of non-lethal does Giles have? Brett, you're muted again.
4.
I would channel again, but I don't think I think I only have like 2 more of those left.
Well, we're in a little bit of a predicament here, guys.
Yeah, I probably should use it again. Just in case. Channel one more time. Oops, wrong button.
I have a broken gun.
Oops.
First off, it's a 1d8.
Channel?
Yeah, channel's a 1d8.
Magic told me it was 1d6.
Magic. Oh, it is a 1d6.
Hold on, there's people talking. Give me a second.
Nope, I'm wrong. It's a 1d6. Ah, that's cure. Okay.
Well, on the bright side, you got 5 now.
Alright. I am conscious.
So,
Welcome back to the land of the living.
bit of a problem here.
Yes, I've noticed.
The problem is, I've got a broken gun. Giles keeps getting knocked out. We still haven't yet reached where the lady is.
Yes, my enthusiasm for purging them has cooled. No
I
pun.
bet it has.
No pun intended.
I think we might want to go back to Helden.
Sidian just kind of chuckles. Nice one.
I think we might want to go back to town and, rethink our life choices here. And by that I mean spend a little bit of time getting some supplies.
And to think, I said to do that last time, but y'all said no.
I think I'm forced to agree that we need to at least dress up. Most of us here who are susceptible to cold need to dress appropriately for these conditions.
Hopefully the noblewoman will survive long enough for us to come back.
Right, I'm really hoping that that happens as well.
I mean, we're all healed, but we're slowly but I only have 1 more channel left, and if we fuck up, we all die for.
I might also need to retool my extracts for what's to come.
Right.
Too bad we don't have any camping gear. We could just set up a camp here and just sleep for the night and regain our stuff.
Rahu and Sahu both look at each other and then start laughing. Yeah, no, we might want to just go back to town. Restock on a few things. I need some more black powder and bullets.
I need more crossbow bolts. It's a sad thing to lose them.
All right.
And
So,
of course,
so we're just heading back to town then, huh?
yep.
All right, you decide that discretion is the better part of valor, and consider the journey you're going to have to return to town.
Oh no.
All right, so I am going to need fortitude saves from everybody.
Okay. Fuck me.
All right, starting with Ziggy. Ziggy, you failed. Giles, you failed as well.
So I take.
I failed with a
slight-
19. Oh, I see. I rolled 13 up there. Oh.
13. So this is non-lethal cold damage from the continuing icy conditions as you take the long journey back, and your cold resistance, your DR to cold does apply to this. So yeah, Giles,
Takes 5.
5 non-lethal cold. Rahu, you just failed. And in case you're keeping track, the DC scales a little bit with how many times you've succeeded in a row. So I've been tracking that.
Okay.
Oh, fun times.
So Rahu, this is for you.
Down 5.
Giles, you succeed.
Wait, what? Wait a minute. I thought you said he failed.
Hold on. You rolled twice. I see what happened. You rolled
Yeah.
twice. Yeah, 13 won't succeed, so this one's for you, Giles.
All right.
Let's see, that's Giles. That is Rahu. Iggy. Iggy succeeds. Sidian does not succeed.
What? Oh, I was that. Oh, shit.
So this is for Sidian. And Sahu succeeds. Alright, that's the first one as we
Well,
Travel back.
Giles collapsed again.
Well, that sucks. Who's carrying him?
He's sitting at,
Rahu will do it.
he's sitting at 7 hit points and 8 non-lethal.
how much does Giles and his equipment weigh?
All right, let's see here. He's currently carrying 76.7 pounds, and he weighs 175.
So about 250 in total.
Yeah.
Can you carry that much?
I can carry up to 600.
Does that change your encumbrance level?
Let's see. Currently carrying. How am I carrying that much gear? Hold on a second. Alright, at the moment I'm carrying 152.7 pounds.
So in total, that would knock you up to 402 pounds.
Which is a heavy load, but if I if I spread my gear out, two people.
How much would you need to spread out, and does the rest of the party have enough free carry weight for you? That's the question.
What city in? We'll start from the top. Sidian, how many pounds can you carry?
I'm sitting at 51.2 right now. I can carry up to 200.
Okay.
Does that change without changing your encumbrance level?
No. I can carry up to 66 pounds and still stay light.
Because remember, when you carry additional weight, it slows you down.
Right. My maximum carry load is 200.
My max load for Iggy is 30. I mean, it's 45, and Ziggy is 37.
Yeah, they're not going to be able to carry anything in their how small they are.
Yeah.
All right, hold on. Okay, so Rahu is literally the strongest person in the group. Okay, so what I can do is I can spread out.
Or, like, two characters can just carry him.
What's Sidian's strength right now?
$14.
Okay, I think between Sidian and Rahu, we can carry Giles back to town.
It sounds like that it's going to be pushing one or the other of you into another weight category, though. So I believe that's going to slow you down a little bit.
I guess Ziggy can also go. Iggy can also go because she's.
Wait a second here, Brett.
Uh-huh.
Your strength score is a +2, right? And you can only carry 66.
Fatigue.
No, that's his light encumbrance load.
Right.
Oh, right, we're fatigued.
Mm-hmm. Lots of fatigue going around too. So anyways, you're going to be moving slow as snot back to town.
Pretty much.
We'll get there eventually, hopefully, and not starve to death, or get beset upon by wolves.
I'd be more concerned about freezing to death if I were you, but teach their own. All right. Well,
Too bad we don't have any smelling salts.
Okay, so that's one round of environmental checks down. You're moving slower down now, so you're going to encounter even more of them before you get back to town. We are moving on to the second environmental check.
Oh, God.
So I will need fortitude saves from everybody.
Fuck.
All right, from the top, Rahu succeeds, Sidian succeeds, Iggy fails. This is for Iggy. Sahu succeeds. Giles fails. 5 non-lethal cold.
To Giles.
Yep. And Ziggy fails. For one non-lethal cold.
With their resistance, wouldn't they not take any damage? And there's only one, and I think they have a resistance of 5.
If you have resistance to cold damage, you should be applying it. Yes.
I'm currently sitting at 13 non-lethal, so I'm not dead yet. Almost though.
We're moving into our third round of environmental checks.
Jesus Christ.
There will be a total of 4 at your current move speed.
Wow.
All right. From the top, Rahu. That will fail this time.
I don't like you anymore, God.
God gives you the cold shoulder.
Literally.
I mean, seriously, I really don't care.
Sahu. That will succeed again. You are
That's a
super
natural
nailing
20.
those. Ziggy, however, that will fail badly. Giles, that will succeed.
Can I just point out that there have been 2 nat 20s on the fort saves?
Alright, let's see. Sidian, that will fail.
All right.
And Iggy, that will also fail.
So that no damage.
Alright, this is the final round of checks.
Yay! Fuck.
Alright, Rahu, that will succeed. Sidian, that will succeed. Iggy, you are safe. Sahu, that will fail.
What about
Oh
Ziggy?
no!
I'm going down the list. Giles, you succeed. And Ziggy, you fail.
Okay. So that's 1.
So Guile survives.
So does Ziggy. He's cold as hell. Slightly frostbitten on the tip of his tail, but he can live with it.
Now I need one of you to give me a D100.
I'll do it.
Go for it.
All right. So what do we get? Oh, fuck me.
All right. Somebody roll me 1d4.
Oh, that's not good.
I'll
That's
do
not... I hope this is not bad.
All right, so on your way back at the fringe of the forest, you stumble on another group of familiar creatures.
Oh, Lord.
Oh no! Oh, it's lizards. Oh, it's those lizards. Should we be on this map?
It doesn't matter for this. This will work as good as any other. What would you like to do?
Do I have any food on me?
Check your inventory.
I didn't put any, so I guess no.
Then no.
All right, Sahu. Oh, so we're gonna feed him? That's fine.
No, I was gonna throw some meat try to see how far I could chuck some meat and see if they'd go for it.
Yeah, I'll do that. Sahu go. That's Rahu.
Yeah. And the only-
Sahu takes out three.
Yeah. Man, I can't even talk. I can't talk Assidian right now at all.
What?
I can't talk Assidian at all.
Okay.
That's how my throat is, but
Sahu takes out 3 trail rations and chucks it at the to the side of. Are the lizards in front or behind us?
You came across them as you were coming through the forest. They are currently in front of you.
And he throws it to the side.
They jerk as you hurl something in their rough general direction. But they are cold and they have not yet attacked.
Guys, we can go around them.
Probably. Hopefully.
yeah, let's give that a try.
Go on the other side of where I threw the trail rations, by the way.
Okay.
All right. You very wisely decide not to provoke a fight with the lizards and carefully edge away. They do not pursue you and instead turn their attention to the rations.
My plan worked. My plan sort of worked.
All right. So, right before you arrive back at town, I want a final total of how much cold damage, non-lethal cold damage, each of you has sustained.
Okay.
Iggy has sustained 4. Ziggy has sustained 6.
Giles has sustained 13. City and none.
Rahu has sustained none. Sahu has sustained none.
Luckies.
You got really lucky with that. Okay. So was it Iggy or Ziggy that had 6?
Ziggy has 6. His health is 9, by the way.
All right, Ziggy, you suffer the minor effects of frostbite and lose a small part of one of your digits. You can decide which appendage you want to shave off of. It's not going to have any significant mechanical effect.
I already said
beyond,
I already said the tip of his tail got frostbitten, so.
All right, the tip of your tail is frostbitten and falls off.
Oh, I like that. I like my tail.
Won't it grow back?
It takes months!
Giles, you can consider what you would like to do with that if you want to go anywhere interesting with that. You make it back to town and are ushered into a warm room with a warm fire. The question, I suppose, is: are you going to the healer or are you going to the inn?
The healer?
Yes, so
Yeah.
we're going to the healer.
Yeah, let's go to the healer. We go to her there, and then we go to the inn and drink our sorrows away for a night.
All right. So unfortunately, the town healer cannot provide long-term care for more than one person at a time.
Since I'm the
And
party's
he-
primary healer, can I get the first healing so I can then heal the rest of these guys?
No, she is not willing to do that.
Oh, okay.
She is prioritizing Giles, who's in much worse condition than anybody else.
All right. I was just trying to think. thinking practicality, like I'm the healer, so heal me first, then I heal everyone else.
So the question is, what actions do you guys want to take during your evening? She will be providing long-term care for Guile for the night.
Well,
Uh,
Sahu is going to be busy fixing his gun and also crafting more black powder and bullets.
Ziggy is going to go take all the stuff that they've collected and uh, is it nighttime or is it sundown?
It was pretty late by the time you got back. You
Okay,
guys
so
went through the forest for hours and then took hours to come back.
all right. Well, he's gonna go to the tavern, try to get some information as to who might have some. You know what? We're gonna hire. I'm gonna try to. Ziggy and Iggy are gonna try to see if they can find a person who knows the forest better than they do to come and lead them next time they go out, so they don't fuck up.
Ironbite, how many bullets and black powder can you craft in an evening?
Well, I was about to ask. Let's find out how much I can. So, gunsmithing, crafting. You can craft. Okay. Crafting bullets, black powder, or cartridges takes 1 day of work for every 1,000 gold pieces of ammunition, minimum 1 day.
Really? That's for merging?
That's for crafting. That's what gunsmithing says. Oh, also, it takes me an hour to restore a broken firearm.
Alright.
So,
Well, you
question
can
is,
craft whatever bullets and pellets you can afford.
alrighty then.
Let me also take the opportunity to sell items. You can probably find a couple people still open, but let's see. Let me see who they have on terms of if they have anybody that would be willing to go out and enter a frozen wood in the dead of winter after all the people are coming back like this.
Because I figured we go in with someone who knows the forest, they might be able to get us a path to where we're going that doesn't take us that direction.
Oh, let's see. They don't have any particularly skilled woodsmen.
Well, that sucks.
So
Hey guys, it's almost 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
So I think after we decide what's gonna go down, I think we can call it for the night.
Well, do you think you have enough time to wrap this up so you're ready to head back out next session?
Yeah, totally.
Yep. Let's heal ourselves.
All right, so long-term care will double the amount of healing you receive, which is 2 points. Since your first level long-term healing is 2 points. Now that you have all warmed up, you can start healing the non-lethal from the cold damage. So your 2 points of healing for Giles, your 2 points of healing applies both to your regular damage and your non-lethal damage. Everybody else, since you are not receiving long-term care, you'll get 1 point of regular healing, 1 point of non-lethal healing. And then you can decide in the morning if you want to use some of your other resources to top yourselves off or etc.
Okay.
I believe Giles will still be unconscious, though.
Well, my characters I think would probably have all their They didn't take. I think they took the least amount of the damage that wasn't just nulled.
Sir, is anybody going to spend any additional healing abilities?
I have no additional
Nah.
healing abilities, but can Rahu convert that that 1 point of healing to the 2 non-lethal that he got from the?
It's 1 and 1.
Okay. So I'll still have 1 point of non-lethal.
Yep, and Giles is still unconscious.
I think I'm good.
The point I'm making is that you'll either have to leave Giles behind or somebody will have to do something to give him additional healing.
Depending upon how bad his frostbite was, you may not even be able to continue.
I did send a reply to your message.
Yeah. Is there a table I can look at for that?
Not that I'm aware of. If you want to find one to roll on, we can do that.
Yeah, so I'm looking on the SRD page right now. I'm not really finding anything right now. But
It doesn't necessarily have to be a mechanical thing in nature, is what I'm saying. It's up to you how much you want to play into it.
Yeah.
I mean, the most thing my characters are just gonna do is just like get healed, get their offensive spells back, and buy some more crossbow bolts. So just top them up to 50. Actually, I'm gonna top it up to 70.
So, I'll probably figure that out, what happens to him in the weeks we have off between games.
Okay. All right. That is totally your call. but you will have to figure out, like if the party cleric is not going to heal the unconscious person will remain unconscious.
Oh, can I do that?
Yeah.
How? Just heal him?
You cast one of your Cure Light Wound spells, or you use some of your channel energy.
Okay, I'll do that.
But those uses do count towards what you're going to have when you head out. Unless you want to wait 2 days and hope you can pick the trail back up.
I think we might want to wait 2 days, and also certain members of this party might want to go get some cold weather gear.
Oh yeah, that too. Ziggy's gonna take care of that since he's usually buying stuff at the bazaar.
Unfortunately, they don't have any small cold weather gear.
Did he got big cold weather gear that we can just sort of cut up until it fits my characters?
There are 3 sets of medium cold weather gear from a party that came through last year. Who was selling shit off. They are medium sized, however. They do have somebody who could resize it for you for a silver, though.
Okay, do that.
Since it's a rush job.
Alright, I'll do that.
Alright.
Alright, that leaves 2 sets of cold weather gear if anybody else is going to purchase one.
Giles will buy one. And do they have any furs?
That's cold weather gear, bro.
Yeah,
Furs.
well,
They do have, like, processed furs and stuff if you want to buy some to make something out of.
alright. Oh, okay, never mind.
Oh my god. Rahu shouldn't have been doing any of the checks.
Why?
He's got cold weather gear.
Well, no, cold weather gear just gives you +5 on fortitude.
Yep.
Oh my god. Why did I go with cold weather gear? Whatever.
Alright, let me know if you guys are going to buy anything else that's, because this is a small town, they have limited stuff available.
Alright. Let's see here. Do they have snowshoes?
They do not have snowshoes.
Alright, what about snow goggles?
Nope, they don't usually carry any snow-related items because it doesn't usually snow.
Okay, well, I don't think there's anything else for me to buy.
You'd think they'd have cold weather gear, considering deserts get really fucking cold at night.
Well,
This
yeah.
isn't the desert. The desert's a different area.
Oh.
So if you're going to heal up Giles, you should roll to see how much you heal them for.
Sure.
And also to see how many of your abilities you use now.
Yeah, I'll heal him now. So it's a D1d6. I mean 1d8.
Channel energy is 1d6 and it affects an area. Cure Light Wounds is 1d8 plus 1 and it takes one of your first level spells.
All right, I'll do that one. Woohoo!
5 regular healing, 5 non-lethal healing.
Which one will wake him back up?
It heals both of them, regular and non-lethal.
So yeah, that. Do it. Just do it.
Alright. Well,
So Giles,
Alright, so that puts him from 13 down to 7? Or 8? Fuck.
Did you already apply the 2 for your overnight rest?
No, I did not. So that would be... Alright, so that'd be
That put
11.
you-
That'd be at 6.
Apparently,
Yep, 6.
some people.
Well, I'm conscious.
Yay!
Just overtake.
9 hit points, 6 non-lethal.
Like,
Alright, party is functional.
it's amazing.
Is there anything else you all want to do before next session?
How much would it cost to buy any healing potions, just in case?
50 gold.
Do I have that much money on me? Yes. I can get 2 healing potions.
Let's see, the only question is, do they have any to buy?
That is the question, isn't it?
Because when my spells run out, I want to at least heal one of you, at least some one of you.
I'm good right now. I mean, I don't need much healing.
Yeah, but again, it helps to be prepared.
Bro, Rahu and Sahu are fine.
Watch us next time you get 6s on all yours.
Oh,
You got super lucky with those rolls.
alright, guys. So we're good.
Let's
We're
see.
good for tonight?
I guess.
You can buy 2 healing potions. 2
Yes.
cure light wound potions.
Do you have the money for Cure Light?
Yeah, I have 100 gold.
Alright, mark those off. Remember to save your non-lethal somewhere where you'll be able to find it the next time we play. And partway through Chapter 1 of Reign of Winter.
This has been brutal.
Yep.
You.
Imagine if like half the party didn't have, or most of the party didn't have resistance to cold.
Yeah.
We be dead.
Mm.